Members of the public have in the past felt left out, with some citing lack of information on government's operations and projects. To address the shortcomings, the government has launched a host of initiatives targeted at enhancing transparency as well as access to critical data and services. ICT Cabinet Secretary Joe Musheru Wednesday inaugurating a task force that has been mandated to review and offer recommendations on how to improve public communication within a period of 90 days.
So a task force is being inaugurated today. I'm inaugurating that to ensure that they review the existing policies and laws on public communication and information and advise us on the appropriateness and consistency with the constitutional requirements, our national goals and aspirations, the emerging socio-economic trends and advancement in information, communications and technology. Secondly, they need to identify and review any gaps and inadequacies in the staffing levels of the public communications offices in the ministries, departments and agencies, and in county information offices that may hinder the effective articulation of the government agenda. They will also make recommendations on how to revamp and strengthen the institutional and operational base of the public communications and information functions of the
The task force chaired by David McCarley saying it remains committed to deliver within the stipulated period.
All of us are very reputable individuals in our own right, and we obviously hope to leave this task force, we leave a legacy with this task force and not get out of here looking like, what did those guys do?
The commissioning coming just days after a directive by Deputy President William Ruto seeking to have all public entities publish their business contracts within 30 days.
To forward a list of all public entities that have refused to comply with Executive Order Number 2 to the head of public service so that we can take head-on the boards, the CEOs of these institutions, because
Meanwhile, Musheru has launched a press and media center at Teleposta House where members of the public and press will be receiving crucial information from the government. The inauguration of the task force is part of efforts by the government to ensure that members of the public have access to timely and, of course, credible information. Reporting for Channel 1 News, I'm Nancy Okware.